5 maps in Valorant, baby. We're almost at a normal release amount of maps, and what better way to celebrate this new map than by checking out... Oh, look at the new skins. I don't know how I feel about them. $87 for some low poly skins that look like Lara Croft's PS1 titties. But yet, here we are. So we gotta play unranked because the map is not in ranked, and before anybody gets mad about that, I love that, and every game should do it if you add a new map. Instead of throwing it into comp... Wait, what games have... It's literally just Counter-Strike is the only other game that even gets map update pools, right? Okay, well, and maybe Rainbow Six, but it doesn't matter. The bare minimum, checking out the Battle Pass, it looks, you know. But we get Icebox, first game, and I'm excited because I played this map twice before, and then I got all of the old maps in 3.5 hours, so that wasn't fun. But we're playing Raze because this map is undisputed the verticality master of maps. Every map in Valorant has some sort of gimmick that keeps it a little fresher than the other maps in the pool. So, for example, Bind has teleporters, and Ascent has the doors, and Haven has 3 maps, or 3 bomb sites, and Split is bad. So I'm excited to see what verticality means in Valorant. And the fact that they say no snowmen, all right, is kind of upsetting to me. So maybe we get those signs removed. And I do like the kind of setting, though. There's a bunch of snowmen out here. You know, you got one up here. If you shoot it after the time starts, you can kill it, which is just big pog. But really, this map is kind of confusing to me. Because Valorant has a lot of heroes, a lot of champions, whatever you want to call them, that can play extremely vertical, right? Omen, Jet, Raze to an extent. Maybe Sage.
How many?
And this map basically says, if you don't pick one of these, boy, you're gonna hate this map. So I'm not sure if this is a little bit of A, a little bit of B, but I hate the verticality in this map because every single place you look has a ground floor area for somebody to be, and then one that's like all the way up in heaven. And by the way, delete what you're about to watch from your memory. We'll get into the gameplay in a second, but this is really the first time I played Valorant in 2 weeks, and it's showing. Because I've decided to just suck a dick. It's the second round, and I decided to go take a tour of some other details in the map. I got to appreciate all the map designers out there that put little things in that nobody's going to look at, like those hazmat suits probably. And I like holding B, especially with Raze. I think there's a lot of fun angles, whether it's where I'm looking right now on B long, or even if you want to look mid back, I guess where Cypher's playing right now. There's a lot of ways that you can hold and change up your positioning, right? But that just means that on attack, I know that it's early and everybody's got to learn how to play. It just means on attack, I feel so lost trying to clear every single place somebody can be, especially if they have an Omen or a Jet or somebody who's capable of getting incredibly high up. You can get on top of the box that's to my right. That's like 30 feet up. Not this box. I'm talking the box up there. It's huge. I mean, here comes Jet. She popped up. She missed her Q, and now I've got to fight her on the ground where she belongs. And I decided to go ahead and 1v4 clutch. Just kidding. I died to the Phoenix. Why are you over here? There's also weird head glitch spots, like where I'm standing right here. Look at her. That's where Jet can go. She's so high up. But where I'm standing, there's like a slightly raised ramp up to the box. And you can get the fattest angle as a defender, where all you can see is the top of their heads, and I'm not even sure they can see you because I'm gonna do it later in this game, but like I end up shooting people down there all the time. They don't even fire back. All right, third round, and I decide that since I have my ult, I might as well use it, although I'm gonna show you just why it's kind of annoying to be playing on this. So you get over here, you've got a completely different angle than the other place I was just showing you. You fly up on top, you shoot Jet, and the Jet outplays you! Jet literally outplays you. She plays you like a fucking fiddle. I can't even be mad. So let's talk about A, because A is fun to retake as a defender because, once again, I mean, I swear, this is like the Volsnaya Industries map on Overwatch or whatever it's called. There's a zip line here, zip line over there. It's almost like a Halo custom map, and I would play Shoddy Snipes on here any day. But it's just, there's a lot of places to get shot from just by peeking this window or trying to plant the bomb. And it makes it kind of a little bit of a maze when you end up trying to figure out what you're doing. By the way, you want to see a crazy misplay? Watch and learn. Don't know what you're doing. I'm trying to get out of here. I could have just gone right next to myself, and then I used both my blast packs to get caught in the middle of it because I'm bad. But it's fine because Killjoy goes around and I end up killing her, so don't worry about it. All right, here's what I'm talking about. All right, look at the heads. Just pop the heads. They don't even shoot back at me. I don't know if the Raze is just kind of like brain dead or maybe I am invisible on that angle. But, I mean, how about this clip? Look at this one. Yeah, it was pretty awful. No, I meant watch this clip.
Variable removed.
Good shit.
Whoa!
Good shit.
Who am I? Now that I've figured out that this is my spot, this is pretty much where I play for the rest of the game. I wish that I had spent some more time on A, and I wish that I would remember this is a cubby and not the entrance to the door that I was trying to clear, because there's a 50-50 angle going through this door, which is gnarly, which means basically you get shot either left or right side of that doorway if you, what? I forgot about that round. What the fuck was happening? You can get shot left or right entering this doorway, so you gotta check one and you could die from the other. Those are really frustrating. They actually changed Heaven in Split to fix that, so it's weird they do it again in here. I actually think these zip lines are very practical, given that you only move when you push forward or back, W or S on the zip line. I mean, they operate just like the vertical ones, but usually in games, you're like, whoa, I have to go all the way over. Not in this one. You can just hang out, get some crazy trick shots. Every round starts the same for me. I throw a nade down there to stop somebody pushing, don't get a hit, end up getting into a fight with Killjoy, missing all of my shots, and then going to ult, which means that I use pretty much all my utility to kill one person. So that's fantastic. All right, I want you to watch me clear this site, okay? I'm looking at the zip line. I'm looking over here. Gotta look up here. Look at how many places I can get shot from. Bro, there's so many angles. It's like, it's crazy to me because of the verticality and this specific site having virtually 3 individual levels of height. I feel like I'm clearing Legoland or something. I mean, this is the preferred place for me to take A from our side. Because, you know, you're probably not going to get shot from there. There's really only 2 spots down below you and by those boxes that you can get shot. And then it's just like, fuck it, dude. Look at me. I'm just... I didn't even notice that the Brim fell to his death. I thought I got the kill when I was playing this game, but clearly not. I mean, that was a good bomb plant. I don't know what to do. This is what I'm talking about. Look how far the barrier is up. I mean, you're halfway down B long already. And if I was a better player and I was listening to myself talk about this 50-50 angle, maybe I would have survived that. Who knows? But this is actually a really fun fight on B that shows that verticality isn't just like a one-trick pony here, and you got to know your surroundings. So I hold this real tight. I mean, I'm death gripping this Chad of a double box shipping container. I hear Jet dashing up top. I don't know why she didn't look down, but she didn't look down, which made my life easy. And then I'm in a 1v1 situation, except it's a 1v2 situation. But let's just call it 1v1. And let's watch as I try and struggle to figure out what the fuck I need to do here. They could be up top. I hear them drop down. I'm like, oh, you're down here. Surprise! There's a secret level in the middle! There's too much. It's too much, brother. There's too many levels. Avicii is rolling in his grave thinking about how we're abusing levels right now. And also, look, that was skill. That was not skill. I wish they'd put a zip line up instead of this giant ramp, or maybe a second option to go up, because I always go up the ramp, and then I look down and I'm like, well, I guess I'll just jump and lose 29. It's like 29 or 30 health. Big grenade coming out from your boy. And now we get to see how it's like taking this spot on offense. I don't know if you heard my teammate say somebody's flanking, but watch me do nothing about it. Ignore his call and then die. I mean, look, here's the other benefit. The reason I wanted to play Raze, because you can waste double blast packs to get up here. I mean, and you know, you can secure a kill. I can't get back up on top of that third box to my left that you see, and you've seen Jet get up there. I mean, this map is built for Omen. With his ability to teleport everywhere, it really does shine. And you know what doesn't shine? The fact that I missed a kill on a fully milked individual. We're getting rolled. Finally, I decide to be a ground level warrior just like God intended, and I fly up this zip line. How did I live? It makes no sense. I'm paying the refs. My biggest ult yet, I hit no one, and then I have to wait for Brim to peek again before I get the kill. man, I mean, Ray's throwing grenades, showing me where she's at. This is a messy kill that I think is still fun. This is why I play Raze. And the verticality really does lend itself to Raze's blast packs. I mean, come on, man. That was so crispy. Okay, all right, run it back this time with an op. Again, I have yet to get a kill sitting up on top right because it just feels so dirty. I mean, again, I don't know where to look, but it's nice and convenient when the enemy just stands still. So I guess I can't complain too much. Also, this man rushing because he spawned so close to B. I mean, that's just big plays. I don't... Full disclosure, I thought this was our ult, and then I realized it was not when I saw Breach standing outside, so I ran away. Hello? Yeah, this is Big Plays Are Us. I'm about to show you the biggest play ever. See, getting an early pick with an operator makes you feel like you're invincible. And I show that by moving before my shot hits, which was an easy kill. I did it again, and I haven't played since they changed the operator. So give me a little slack. I mean, that was 3 times I moved while shooting. So obviously we have to run it back because my team won. I lost that battle. And then we've got the last round where I forgot to buy because it's unranked and I wasn't paying attention. My team gets flattened by a killjoy, and I'm just trying to find a weapon at this point. So I go to pick one up, then the brimstone ult, so I gotta fall back, and then my team starts dying around me. I don't know how Cypher dies here, if I'm honest. I'm stuck in a corner, and suddenly it's a 1v4, and I have a pistol. Well, I mean, I do have my ult, so at least I can... What? All right, everybody clap. That's the new map, Icebox. Do I like it? Not really.